What are some examples of in-game systems that will be used to handle population imbalance on live servers?
I hate this question. I answered this question 800 times.
I'm sure you do.
I answered this question 1 hour ago.
Yeah.
So there's 3 primary things we're doing to work population balance, or to help underpopulated realms, or to help realms that are just losing because they suck. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because it's taking a long time to do, that's why I'm talking so fast. The first one is before you even enter the game, we try to persuade you to go to a server that needs your help. There's a couple different ways that we do that. I'm not going to go into all the details, but let's just leave it at we try to get you to go where we need you. The second way is there's literally so every MMO has a server population cap. This is how many people can come on the server. We actually have a realm population cap, so we can say, look, there just can't be any more destruction players on the server. I don't want you here, go someplace else. The third way is once you do get in game and you're playing, if you are underpopulated, if you are a realm that's losing a lot, there are certain types of bonuses and helper mechanisms in the game that we use to help to balance out the odds.
Fine.
Lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Please never ask me that question again. Anybody who watches this, please tell your friends to never ask me that question again.
3 more. Will players be able to have non-combat pets tag along with them in game?
Not at launch.
That's a nice answer. I was going to say something much mean, more mean.
What does a non-combat pet do in our world?
You mean like a little fairy that floats
Like
around?
a little pet, little dog or cat that follows them around, things like that.
Our game's not about pets. Our game's not about having little fairies float around after you. Our game's about war. It's about killing people. If it doesn't serve a purpose towards that, it's probably not going to be entertaining.
There's now a fire truck and an ambulance out there. So apparently somebody caught on fire and then got sick.
They got so excited about Warhammer Online, they had a heart attack. I'm sure you've answered this question, answered this question as well.
Probably all of these.
Will the game have any guild-specific structures such as guild hall or cities implemented in the game at some time?
We have a communal guild hall.
Well, we know the answer is no for release, so.
At some time. We talk about it a lot. The intent is that at some point in the history of Warhammer Online over the next 10 years, we will have some sort of housing, guild hall, something. We don't know what it is, when it'll be. I have no idea. But we do talk about it. We'd love to do something like that. Guilds are all important to us. Anything we can do to enhance guilds, we want to do.
Okay. The last one is, will there be any zone-controlled or objective-controlled type dungeons or instances such as Darkness Falls?
Not at launch.
Not at launch.
But we love that. We are in deep discussion about how we can implement a Darkness Falls type dungeon in our game. We think it's super successful in Camelot. We want to do it very soon after launch.
Okay, and I have some more gifts for you now. These are kind of the fun gifts.
Fun gifts. This is a fun gift.
The chances are you're getting another call.
To give props where props are due, I love the interview that you guys did with Anti-Sanctus Chaotica at the New York Comic Con.
I will not be wearing a thong.
Unfortunately, Paul is not here, but we do have gifts for him anyways.
Okay.
So props to Anti-Sanctus Chaotica, and they're a fantastic job at the interview to create hopefully a new tradition of gifts.
I think there's some of your guys that are in beta right now, aren't they?
Yes.
I seem to remember either fighting with or against them.
It would be the 2 options.
That's Guild Vendetta at www.vendettaguild.net.
What are they playing beta? Do you know?
Order.
I've been fighting with them most likely. Boy, I might have even. Do they recruit in game? You know, in beta. Like, are they having people? You're hiding gifts. I like it. Do you guys have? Mom, turn this off now. Are you guys inviting people in beta into your guild?
Not currently. When Vendetta was started back in February, we did like spam invites for just communication purposes.
I swear to God, I was in your guild for about a month during our last Empire and Chaos test.
What was the name?
I'm not going to say.
Okay, last Empire Chaos back in February, like everyone on order was in our guild. We've gotten much more selectful now. So, like I said, in tradition of almost knocked over the camera. During the New York Comic Con, you mentioned you are a collector of.
I do collect.
mugs and cups, I do.
Collector of mugs. Awesome. It is a nice everyday coffee drinking mug that you can use while at the office.
Heck, it's ass.
Okay. You were given.
That's cool, man.
It is cool.
You were given an apron from Anti-Sanctus Chaotica, so we decided to contribute with that tradition.
I know.
But we've taken it a step further. We've taken it a step further.
So you gotta put that on.
I have a huge fan.
You have to wear that every time you play the game now.
That is terrifying.
That's awesome.
That's embroidered and everything.
Awesome.
It's very nice. It's the nicest built
You gotta wear that.
shirt.
That is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by far.
And then lastly from Mr. Paul, unfortunately he's not here. He didn't want to go the thong way, but we do want him wearing our logo.
I can just about guarantee that Paul will take the spare boxer shorts and he will wear it lovingly in the office.
I can already see them on eBay. One used pair of Paul Martin's white boxers.
$1 million.
Well, thank you very
That
much.
is fantastic. Thank you very much.
So from me today, this is Jeff. I'm Josh. Thank you, Guild Vendetta, for all the swag.
Awesome.
And Jeff will see you in the beta.